good, y'all? Classic Jones in this bitch. Under S Magazine. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We got King Boz in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Special guest co-hosting this motherfucker. What's up, Boz?
Man, what's going on, man? Shout out, man, to Under Wraps Magazine,
Yeah.
man, for the shout out. You know what I'm saying? Classic, man. It was on the classic, so I feel honored to be here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, for being a co-host, you know what I'm saying, I had to bring somebody with me myself. So I went all the way down Ledbetter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We went down and then changed to the Loop. You know what I'm saying? But then we kept driving, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we went to 6'5". You know what I'm saying? If you're not familiar with 6'5" is, I'm gonna let them, let y'all understand what's going on with that, with those numbers. But we got my man Money Man King. What's up, man?
Man, you know what time it is, man. We need to check in, man. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I be fucking it. It's Money Man David, right?
Yes, sir.
Money Man David.
No.
It's Money Man King.
It could be Money Man King
Okay.
today, the way y'all got me.
Money Man King David.
Nah, it's Money Man David, but you can call Money Man King if you want to. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
Man, let's get straight into that, man. Real shit. So Money Man David, right? So
yes, sir.
I first heard the song, right? So Class gave me the itinerary and shit, like, man, hey, this is what it is. This is who we interviewing. You know what I'm saying? I want you to do your homework on it so we don't sound goofy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? So Money Man, I said, what? That's a hell of a name. So what made you come up with that name, or was that name given to you? You know, because nicknames is valuable and precious. So how'd that come about?
Nah, Money Man was given to me because, shit, nigga ain't have it growing up. You know what I'm saying? So that struggle made you want to go get it. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, I kind of went through a little accident, broke my neck, and that bag just seemed to come with it.
Yeah.
So, it was a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said the Rick and the bag came with it. So what happened with that Rick?
Oh man.
Rick.
Y'all don't follow no tow trucks while they driving on my mama.
Yeah.
This man, long story short, bro, he strapped his truck on, right? That hoe smacked my car, knocked me to the median of the freeway, and damn near killed me. But God is good. So
how long ago was that, bro?
Oh, that was July 29th, 2021. That was yesterday. Every day in my head. That was yesterday.
But just to give like a breakdown, so the tow truck that was carrying the truck and the car fell off?
Man.
Or the tow truck did some weird shit and hit you?
Nah, the tow truck just didn't strap it on right, and it slipped off the truck. And it smashed my car and knocked my car back by like 30 feet to the median of the freeway. That shit was scary.
And so when we spoke before, you was talking about like how that affected you in terms of like physically to your body. So go into detail on that, like, you know what I mean, like exactly what was broken. You know what I'm saying? And then tell us about your healing process.
Shit, I broke my neck. For the surgical ones, that's my cervical 4 through 7. For my relatives, I broke my neck in 3 places. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get these metal rods in my neck, and I broke my hands. They fixed them as best they could, but some of them still kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Shit, it was kind of hard, bro. If you ain't never had a cheeseburger through a straw, one nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please stay away from car wrecks. So my mama, that shit nasty. That shit painful, bro. I had to learn how to walk, eat, and shit all over again. But God is good, and He is able. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
So, with the benefits of having a car wreck, unfortunate, situations such as that.
I know where you're going. Humbling experience. Humbling experience.
I want to know, what did you do with the paperwork that you had received from the car wreck?
Oh, we invested.
Yeah.
It's one thing I went to school for is business management and music. I'm going to invest in myself and in my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to invest in what I know is what's worth something. So
what school did you go to?
Which one?
For music, like as it relates to music.
Right.
I'm about to say, well, you from Dallas, you went to everywhere. But for music though, I went to Eastfield and I went for business management, numbers, and music. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make sure that when I made it, I don't want nobody to screw me over on numbers. I ain't want to get played in the loop. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You done seen it happen countless times. You could be so much of a talent that you just overlook the financial part and you get screwed over. So I ain't want to get scrutinized like that. So I just wanted to make sure I knew numbers as well as my talent.
Scrap better.
Yeah.
Scrap better.
So how long have you been rapping? And with, I guess, everything that you could be doing, what made you decide to pursue a career as an artist?
I'm on year 2 now.
Yeah.
I'm on year 2 now. Blessed to be on year 2. Thankful for my fans and followers. And the career, the path that I'm on now, straight clubbing music, straight vibe music. I want to see ladies shaking that ass. I want to see people enjoying this music. I ain't trying to hear about nobody slide on nothing no more. We just straight clubbing. You know what I'm saying? We having fun. We throwing money in the club. If you ain't got no money to throw, just throw your little confetti money at the house.
Yeah.
You know, so you still enjoy yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a party. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be able to party. Cause I ain't gonna lie, everybody don't live. You know what I'm
Live
saying?
life, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get to live, bro. So at least just party, bro. Cause you never know when your time will come, bro. Just have fun with your life, bro. And don't do the most, but just live and have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I make music now, it's just about uplifting, making sure somebody have fun, making sure somebody's finna get in that groove. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody ain't always up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I done been down before. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there laying on my back, I can't walk. All I can do is think about my songs, think about the moves I'm finna do. Yeah, that shit, it hit different. I ain't gonna lie.
So you say you've been rapping 2 years. So in that 2 years, man, like what has been the best part about it, you know, it's in the music industry, and what's been the worst one?
The best part was losing competitions. And I say that because I'm going out there putting my best foot forward and you lose, and you know what I'm saying, that make you want to just go quit. But when you come back and you bust their ass and then you stepping on shit, you put foot on neck and belt their ass and you winning these competitions, then you win them back to back. They let you know this is what you was made for. You know what I'm saying? So growing up in church, I always had an upbringing about music. I've been playing the drums since I was 2. The beats gonna come to me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be rhythmatic, you gotta pay attention. I'm attentive. I went to school, you know what I'm saying, paid attention to English, so I got the words up, my vocabulary up. So now you get to play, you get to fantasize, and then you get to go through stuff, and then when you put it on that pen and that pad and then put it on that music, it just hit different. And so you can really help somebody with your music, cause somebody going through what you going through.
Yeah. And that was gonna be my next question. Like, where do you pull from? Like, what do you pull from? Do you pull from real life experience? I know sometimes a rapper will be like, "Oh, I was writing about the shit that my partners was doing." You know what I'm saying? So where do you pull from?
I pull from everything I go through. Ain't no cap in my rap.
Yeah.
I'm talking about no cap in my rap. If I'm talking about doing this, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's not no faking, no flies. Hey, y'all gonna love this new song called No Faking, No Flies coming out. I'm telling you, it's no faking, no flies in my circle, man. We stand on business around here, man. Like if I say I'm on that, I'm on that. If I say I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Like there's no cap in my rap around here. These niggas be capping, man.
Man, when you walk through the door, man, you know what I'm saying? When you walk through the door, giving the name right, I could see, you know what I'm saying, that you chose a good name, right? Because, you know, money is more, man, when you can see it, right?
Yes, sir.
But it's even more, right, when you can feel it. You understand what I'm saying? So when you came to the door, man, you could feel the money within you. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't, you know, it wasn't even because of hearing your story about the Rick and seeing that you'll survive and to fight them. That's the priceless point, you know what I'm saying, that I took in. Yeah. So you came in and you brought a whole aura with you when you came in the room with us, you know what I'm saying? So first of all, I want to tell, you know, shout out to Under Wraps for picking a good person to bring today, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Straight up, man. Yeah, they did good today. Straight up.
No, for sure. And so with that being said, Money Man David, if I was to look you up, you know what I'm saying, and I wanted to get a feel for like who you are as an artist, what 2 to 3 songs would you recommend that I play first and why?
Right, all right. Let me see. The first one is gonna be called Misunderstood. Everybody gonna go through that. You know, that little phase where you're down and out. You know what I'm saying? You go through your trials and tribulations. Ain't nobody there for you.
Yeah.
Everybody done been down that road. If you ain't been down that road, that mean God ain't tested you yet. That's all that is. And you just ain't went through nothing yet. But everybody done went through that route. Now that I done transitioned and made this uplifting and bringing straight party music to people. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to choose, but you know what I'm saying? We from Dallas, man. We gonna pop it though. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm from Texas, man. That shit go crazy right now. I'm talking about, golly, that hoe go crazy, man. Nah, for real, cause Big X ain't the only one from Texas. Man.
Yeah.
He ain't the only one who got. You know?
I see you just know you kick the door down like a motherfucker.
Nah, but that's my brother though. We be in the club together though. That's our respect though. I can't wait to be the next Mr. 600. You know what I'm saying? That's respect dudes. And shout out to them boys for putting that work in. Shout out to the new Dallas boy putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? We all on the movement. And I'm telling you, Dallas, we up next. And then shout out to Underground Rap. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey man, watch this movement that's gonna go on with all these rappers and all these comedians and artists that come through here and put on for this platform that get man. Say watch this, man.
Hey, so in the add on to what you were saying, right, or even ask this question. So when we was outside, before we came up and you was speaking about how underground, under raps had really just gave you a early platform in your music, and was showing you, that love that, that the city lacked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you elaborate a little bit on that?
First off, man, look, let me tell you something. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Niggas will tell you something when they will not stand on business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They will not stand on business.
Yeah.
Stand on business is what they on about here at Under Raps magazine. You understand? Look, see what I'm saying? You don't get Kodak Black on your work without standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I'm trying to get a feature with Kodak Black, so that means I'm in the right place. You know what I'm saying?
You in the right room.
Come on, man. Look, let me tell you something.
Hey, shout out to Seb too. He put me on the Kodak.
Yes.
So shout out to Seb, Florida Artist Ambassador. Happy birthday, nigga.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Look, I was working with Under Raps magazine when they first started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then Game broke bread with me and said when she get back to where she wanna be, she gonna hit my line and she gonna work with me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I done been lied to by my moms, my grannies, my dads. I'm talking everybody. Before a stranger to tell you something.
Yeah.
And stand on that. More than your blood will.
Yeah.
And it puts you in a better place than where you was at yesterday or the day before or the day before that. It's a blessing. It's an honor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing but respect and gratitude to Under Raps magazine. I just sat here and watched them interview somebody who gets way more views than I do. And for them to allow this man to come in here and for him to humble himself and to work with this caliber of people, my God.
Yeah.
It lets you know what's going on in this building, man.
Yeah.
I'm very appreciative of Under Raps magazine. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And all the workers, even the people that's behind the scenes.
Sure.
Sneaks behind the scenes that's on bodyguard stand that handle the whole gang. You know what I'm saying? It's good business out here, man. And I'm telling you, just watch what Dallas got going on from the cliff all the way down there, straight to the Grove.
So speaking on that, the Grove, from the Grove, so
because
it's a lot of people that that might not be familiar with it. So could you explain, like, where you come from? You know what I'm saying? Why you represent? You know what I'm saying? So much. You gotta know.
It's the trenches.
Speak on the ones that pay the way too. Like, you know what I mean? Mention some of the artists too that you maybe grew up listening to from the Grove that influenced you.
From the Grove per se, I don't really just have nobody per se from the Grove that I was listening to growing up.
Wow.
I have some people who was in better positions than I that's from the Grove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Hit that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy for making his self who he is. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be there on my own time. Yeah. And but the people who I'm looking up to from my city, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. My boy Mo 3, you know what I'm saying? Lil Melvin, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Melvin, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was a good artist.
Yeah.
A real good artist. You know what I'm saying? We not talking about none of this extra.
Yeah.
He's a real good artist. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Trap. He's a real good artist.
Yeah.
We're not talking about no extra.
Yeah.
We talking about lyrical work. My boy is an artist. He's great. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My boy Beto, he been putting on. My boy Lil Mero Mel been putting on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bros from the six, man. Real talk. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't forget. Shout out to Money Man Davis, man. Real talk.
Yeah.
Making it from the six, it's not every day that you meet somebody that make it past 21. You know what I'm saying? And then if you make it past 21, you get to tell your story about how you was coming from these trenches. Man, it's a different story. My mom, if you know, you know. If you don't know, just come take a trip. Come take a little trip. It say Pleasant Grove, but ain't shit pleasant. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, for sure. So to kind of go back to Visor's question, tell us a little bit about the Grove. Tell us about your upbringing. Tell us like what that shit mean to you and how it impacts the music that you make.
It was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was always a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? You always get to learn something. My daddy wasn't always around, so just like every other community young black male, the streets was my father. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt or you get your ass ate up and rolled over. You know what I'm saying? So shit, when these lessons learned come, you either as a man you gonna learn from 'em or you gonna get broke by 'em. And shit, we took that as you gonna learn from because as you're not a man if you gonna keep bumping your head and shit. So, and to grow that upbringing from my music, it just came from everything I went through, everything in the past situation. It was all inspiration to my next song. I'm talking about anything that I've been through, I put it in the song.
Yeah.
I put it in the song.
Yeah.
All the hurt, I put it in the song. All the good, I put it in the song.
So that's really the basis for the music you make is the shit that you went through, like growing up, the shit that you learned from just being in the streets. Like you said, you didn't have a daddy, so just kind of learning from the streets of the hard knock in the Grove. You feel what I'm saying? And just going through
When
that
I
shit.
came in the house, my daddy leave the house. When my daddy
Damn.
come in the house, I leave the house.
Yeah.
I don't even see this nigga.
That's fucking.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
That shit
So,
crazy.
so do you think like that's a rebellion, you know what I'm saying, with the father and the father figures? Because you know a lot of black men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of them were raised by their mother, so a lot of us don't understand, you know, the power of having a father. So, you know, like how did that impact you, like growing up with a father, but then feeling how you feel about it? How did that, you know?
It made me a better father, brother. You know what I'm saying? Seeing everything that I didn't want my kids to go through. You know what I'm saying? Seeing everything that I didn't want to do to my kids, that was done to me by my father, made sure that I was better than what I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, it could be just the small things, brother. Like, just small things, bro.
So is your father still living?
Oh yeah, he.
Do you know? I mean, like, y'all still come.
Yeah, like what's the relationship?
Right.
Shit, I just got cool with him like 2 years ago, to be honest.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he was a lesson learned. Well, real lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? But it was tough love. So at the end of the day, I respect what I got from him. You know what I'm saying? I respect what I didn't get from him.
Yeah.
And shit, it made me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
So and how many kids you got?
I got 4, like 4 for 4 like Wendy's. I'm 4 for 4 like Wendy's. Yeah.
So with that, so like, do you promote that your kids listen to your music? Do you allow them listen to your music?
Man, they're my biggest fans. If you turn my song on around my kids, you wouldn't even better hear me rap my songs. I'm talking about like, especially my son, man.
The one you brought to the last one? Yeah.
Bro, my son, man. Say, bro, when I'm talking about legacy, Money Man David will forever live on because my son, King, Money Man King, is gonna forever live on. Like, this is crazy.
So let me ask you this, because you just spoke on legacy. So if you had something like you wanted to leave to the world, or something like you wanted people to get from your music, like what would it be? Besides, like, I get you say like living life, you know what I'm saying? But like, what's something like deeper in terms of like legacy? Like if you died today, what's something you want your fans to be like, yeah, that was him, or like, yeah, that's you know what I'm saying?
It's many songs that I got that's not just about partying. It's really about like uplifting and mental space. You know what I'm saying? Because even as artists, we go through things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want them to take more than just partying for sure.
Yeah.
When I say I want them to take more than partying, I would like for them to take the love that I'm putting into these songs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really love coming out these songs.
Yeah.
It's not just a vulgar love.
Yeah. I just like a bunch of bullshit, but you actually got a message. Yeah. You putting your heart in your soul into that shit, type shit.
Some of them a little sexual, but nah, it's love put into these songs. It's hard work put into these songs. You know what I'm saying? It's time put into these songs, and the lyrics that I'm saying in these songs are very much relatable.
Yeah.
To majority of the people that's taking ear to it. So I just I want them to take all that and take that this is me that I'm giving you. Like, this is no facade, this is no fake and shake, no faking, no flies, and like, this is me. This is authentic rap right here from my heart. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting this pen and pad down so y'all can hear me.
So I heard you say, I ain't mean, you know, I meant to cut you out. I hate when people say that. I cut you out because I want to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
So when you said earlier that you invested that money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because so obviously it's big in rap. Obviously you smart. You went to college, you know, you did that, right? So, do you have any kind of investment? Ideas, or do you have any kind of investment advice for those that are coming to a lump sum of money and don't know what to do with it?
LLC. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
All right.
Take $500. All right, gang. $500. All right. You hear people tell you that you don't want to be working for somebody for all your life, right? You know what I'm saying? It's believable. It's not fake news. It's not nothing that somebody just made up. Bro, $500 can change your life.
Yeah.
You think of something. You plan it out. You get on that blueprint like Jay-Z say, and then you hand it to that man. If it's good, it's gonna go.
Yeah.
If it's not gonna flow, man. It's straight like that, bro. LLC, you gotta invest your time and your money in something that you think is gonna project itself back to you, and you gotta think bigger. You can't just think about tomorrow. You gotta think about next year, the year after that, the year after that. I'm thinking about residual income. I'm talking about.
So
big
is
money.
it just
I'm
music
talking-
for you in terms of your investment? Like, is that what you
No.
chose to invest in?
No, I'm trying to invest in land now.
Right on.
I'm talking about, I'm trying to think bigger. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about if I buy this girl a new ass, you know what I'm saying, she go dance in the club for me, she gonna make that 20,000, babe, plus some.
Yeah.
That was me thinking small. Me
Yeah.
thinking big is if I go buy this land right here and I make it an Airbnb to rent out. That 20 bands that I just spent on this butt ain't gonna be nothing worse than what I'm making about a year and a half, 2 years when I'm, you know what I'm saying, renting this house out. You know what I'm
Bigger
saying?
picture.
So yeah, it's a bigger picture, man. I'm talking about the first thing somebody told me that I took heed of was an LLC. I jumped on that. I went and made a moving business
Yeah.
for people like myself, young in stature, who can move around and get stuff done for somebody who don't mind moving.
Yeah.
You always gonna get paid because somebody always moves.
Need, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You always
Yeah.
you gotta find something that somebody always gonna need.
Yeah.
My mindset was either on like a nail shop, a daycare, or a moving business. My next one is gonna be a daycare. I got 4 kids myself. They need to be watched.
Right
You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Shit.
Make this shit work for you.
Make
Nah,
it
that's
work
smart.
for
That's
you
smart as
too,
fuck,
you know
though.
what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
you gotta make it work for you, bro. And I learned something from my brown brother. You gotta keep it in the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get you some people that you can trust, that you can make a business with, and you keep it in the family. So basically, like you paying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hey man,
Okay.
just stay there until you come up, man.
So just to switch gears a little bit, let's talk about Houston. So I know when we spoke before, you know what I'm saying, you're from Dallas, you kind of perform in Dallas, but at the time, like, you was going to Houston a lot. So tell us about Houston, your experience, well, who you work with in Houston and your experience working with Houston people.
Hey, shout out to DJ Massive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Massive. Shout out to Carlos Carleon. They the ones who made it work for me. Like when I was talking about the shows that I'm going to and I'm losing at first. Yeah, they the ones who was like, hey bro, I ain't gonna lie, you really hard, but they just beat you this time.
Yeah.
But when I seen they face, when I came and put that work down, and they say, oh, y'all know who the winner is. Money Man Day. Money Man. Yeah, when they throw their hands up at you, that mean hey man, I'm telling you, man. Hey man, put that work in, bro.
Yeah.
Put that work in, bro. I got told no. I'm talking about, but my first show, I was in 4th place.
Yeah.
My second show, I went to 5th place. I said, how the fuck I go there? I kid you not. I went and put that work in. Went back in that lab. Asked my brothers. I'm talking about I'm in the studio 7 days a week with my kids at the studio making songs. I go back. I won 3 months in a row.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 3 months in a row. I get flew out to Chicago. I get to fucking perform in Chicago. I get double back, return to Chicago.
Yeah.
After that, I get played on Houston radio, 97.9 The Box,
Yeah.
showing love. I get a phone call. Man on FaceTime with me, playing my music. He in Atlanta. This you? You hard, brother. You hard, brother.
That's what's up.
Say, man, I'm telling you, just cause you don't win when you first start, man, just don't mean that the race is over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you say win, so you basically speaking about the competition, the rap battles, the competitions, like what, like the
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. But I mean, everybody wants to rap. You know what I'm saying? You not the only person in your vicinity, and it's you could be like 15 people in the classroom, and I guarantee you, 10 out of that 15 want to rap.
Yeah.
3 out of that 15 gonna make something. Right. One of them gonna be a superstar.
Yeah.
Everything ain't for you, and everybody's time ain't at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta You gotta appreciate your time, and when it's your time, you gotta make the best of it. You gotta put your best foot forward and make that shit work.
Right.
On my mom. So right now, I feel like 2026 my time.
Yeah.
I stood down. 2025 I started working on my craft, trying to get it right. 2025 I was popping shit. Anywhere I go, they know my name, they know my face. I'm popping shit. 2026, it's only up from here. It's only up.
So what new projects you got coming out?
Man, Project X just dropped. That bitch going crazy.
Okay.
Project X going crazy. I dropped that in August.
Yeah.
That motherfucker going crazy.
Mhm.
What I got now is called Money Holic. It's for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's for the ladies, but I got some rap trap in there for y'all.
Money Holic.
Money Holic.
So what was the inspiration for that?
Shit, because you gotta pay to play, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay for my music. I gotta pay for these beats.
Yeah.
I gotta pay for my visuals. I gotta pay for my sounds. You gotta pay to play. It's a money holiday. It's a project. So this project was just really just based off the worth of my music.
And the shit you gotta put in to establish yourself.
Cause this shit is not it's not free.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: what's been the biggest cost, like as an artist? Like what's been the biggest thing to you where you like, damn, but you know you got to do it. But like, what's been the biggest investment that you've made in yourself, music wise?
The biggest investment I made in myself, I would say finding the best engineer in Dallas.
Who was that?
Audio Heaven Music Studios.
Chris.
If you make, you know something. If you're making music, man, get there.
Yeah.
Man, say if you're making music, get there, brother. The only person I know that's working close to him is my brother Slim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
OG, hey, Ghost Boy Slim, OG, my boy. It's the only person that's coming close to him. But if you ain't working with them two guys in Dallas, I really don't know what you're doing with yourself. Cause they make, man, look, if you making good music, they gonna make it good music, quality music. Now I'm talking about quality music as in on the standards as you can really be somebody, brother. You know what I'm saying? They gonna really help you put your best foot forward. They gonna tell you when you need to breathe. They gonna tell you when you need to slow down. They gonna tell you when you need to do this. They gonna make you put that work in, brother.
So outside of that, like outside of that aspect of music in terms of like who you work with, rap wise or music wise, like features and shit like that, who do you work with and who do you plan on working with? Like now that you kind of, you know what I mean, getting up there.
I've been working with somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't like features.
Yeah.
I really don't like people. You know what I'm saying? But God is loving, so I have to be loving. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the only person that can really rap for real. So the people that I've been working with lately, they can really rap for real. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Papa Rico. You know what I'm saying? My brother from the Cliff, you know what I'm saying? Glendale Parks, you know what I'm saying? He been shouting out for me.
Yeah.
Shout out to boy Hot Boy, you know what I'm saying? Hot Boy, you know what I'm saying? Out there in the now bag and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Pedro, goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? Putting on shit. Shout out to Zach Savage, you know what I'm saying? We finna put out some shit right now, and this shit finna go crazy right now. And last but not least, shout out to my little shawty, you know what I'm saying? She's a little dream catcher, you know what I'm saying? She hard out there, and she really making her shit move. Her name Jada. Finna do a song with her. Shout out to Lena Rex Savage, you know what I'm saying? That's my gang right there. We've been down for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And she really been there for me when it comes to like my women vocals. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women can sing, but they be scared to put it on a platform. And Lena she be putting that work in for me. So shout out to Lena Rex for sure. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Hey, but hey, now. We finna get this work done. We finna get this work done though. From the cliff to the ground.
Yeah.
My mom, nigga. I'm trying to be a grove hanger.
You gonna have to do part 1, part 2, part 10 of that motherfucker. Go ahead, I'll let you
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna see it.
Well, you know, man, you know, riding down, you know, riding through these city streets, man, bringing the exposure to the city is most important. Like you said, even you know, like the New Dallas thing. When I was incarcerated, I seen that they had a New Dallas before that.
Yeah.
And, you know, that caused some controversy. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of like, you know, hey man, we trademarked the name and this, that, and the third. But when you say New Dallas, right, you gotta understand the old Dallas. And the old Dallas was more or less a money flash, flamboyant kind of situation. So to see the New Dallas do such the same thing, you know what I'm saying, similar to the old Dallas, the real Dallas. I'm not talking about, you know, just because, you know, I went to a football game or, you know what I'm saying, I moved here. I'm talking about the people that are from here and understand the culture of Dallas from Pleasant Grove and, you know what I'm saying, being predominantly Mexican, but having a few black neighborhoods and they stand out and try to shine. And then you have the South Dallas and you have east and the west and the north and the cliff, you have to explain, you know what I mean, and show through your actions, like, why this is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you went to Houston and got your love. You didn't get your love in Dallas, right? So how did that make you feel as an artist, right? For me to name all this side of town, you know, all this landscape we have, and you had to go to Houston to get your first big break. You had to go to Houston to get this and that. How do you feel about that?
Well, I like the way you hit that. I'm glad you asked me, because it's some niggas that need to hear this. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm gonna make it real sweet for you. Look, I'm from Dallas. The same nigga that you grew up with could see you winning and want to take some off your plate instead of asking how to put that same meal on his plate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when you get niggas like that, and then you get a multitude of niggas like that, there's no flourishing in the city. The only reason why our city is flourishing now because you got a multitude of young brothers who said, fuck that nagging, we gonna get this paper, nigga. You hear me? Everybody talking about they want to get to some money. But niggas want to be mad when they get Rico'd out. Or niggas want to be mad when they get motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, when Nino hit his bitch or something. Like the bitch ain't open her legs. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. If you gonna be about that paper, bro, stand on business about that paper, bro. On Dallas, man, Dallas end, bro, niggas can really just hate on you and they know where you come from. And that's where the bullshit comes.
Have you ever Googled Dallas, Texas?
Boy, I almost walked out this way. You was big fat. No, hold on. You can't just speed past that, though.
Hey, nah,
go ahead, boss.
Hey, nigga, know something.
I'm
on 30. I don't look like I'm on 30.
Yeah.
When you Google Dallas, Texas, it says city of hate.
Damn,
you heard what he said. When you look at the Purge movie, I'm gonna
Google right now.
They said about 10,400,000 kills. Who was the first city on that bit? It wasn't LA, it wasn't New Orleans. It said Dallas, nigga.
Yeah.
It said Dallas. You know why? Niggas be hating, bruh.
Yeah.
Niggas do not want to see you win, bruh. They don't want to see you win, bro. And it's bad. Cause
that's a story of my career. You just keep going. I'm just saying, but I gotta acknowledge that shit.
When you win, niggas just be like, damn. It could be me.
What would it be? Yeah.
Cause you didn't put that fucking work in. You didn't put that fucking
popularity and bullshit aside, bro. Like that's really what it is.
Man, I put that work in, bro. I was laying on my back like this, nigga, for 3 years. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't move, couldn't walk, barely could shit, barely could eat. Nigga, I'm gonna get up and put that work in. I'm gonna get up and put that fucking work in.
Let me ask you this: when you couldn't help yourself, when you was in that position, who helped you?
God. God gave me the strength to give somebody who broke my heart and showed me the most unforgivable trait that you could think of. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And made me forgive them so they can help me. I couldn't, man, say, bro, I don't know if y'all can see, I got a hole right here in my neck, brother. I'm talking about, bro, I had to eat through a straw, bro. You ever had a cheeseburger through a straw, bro? You ever had pizza through a straw, brother? I'm talking about, brother. It's just so chunky and so hard to swallow.
Yeah.
Brother, you know the little leashes that they put the bad kids on when they want to run around? I had to get up on them hoes every day and somebody pulling me back so I wouldn't fall, just so I can learn how to walk.
Yeah.
I couldn't change rooms in the hospital because I didn't even know how to shit no more.
Yeah.
Like this shit was crazy, bro. This was crazy. Ain't nobody helped me but God. It was a humbling test because I felt like Money Man David was untouchable. I felt like couldn't nobody fuck with me. Wasn't no bitches getting to me.
So you felt like that was his way of humbling you?
Man, I'm feeling like to it. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was, bro. I was untouchable. Like I was untouchable, bro. Nobody was fucking with me, bro. I wasn't born nothing. I ain't going for nothing.
Did you ever have a moment where you was maybe mad at God for the situation?
Never.
Like a moment of misunderstanding?
My granny, my granny, have you ever had your ear twisted by your granny before? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bro, let me tell you something. Where I'm from the Grove, you know me, they call me school. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That means you gotta know something to be called school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? And you're young, so they call you school. Yeah.
But I know something. I done been through something. I was 15 with a baby while everybody else just out here shooting dice trying to get to that bread. You know what I'm saying? Before school. I'm out here shooting dice trying to get to the bread for this milk and for these damn diapers. I'm 15, but this 17-year-olds out here trying to do it for their fucking car note and for the rent for their moms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Bro, I've been grown, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just about timing. You know what I'm saying? So when I came to this music, that was my way of giving my time back. You know what I'm saying? Get to sharing my life, get to sharing what I've been through. And I'm telling you, bro, it's been wonderful, bro. I don't charge nothing to God for this.
Yeah.
This is straight a lesson learned. Like, I will never I would never tell my man, my father, that I was wrong, that he was wrong for this.
Yeah.
Hell no, cause life's about choice. If I did something, if it was fucked up, maybe I needed my ass whooped for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maybe I
yeah.
just needed my ass whooped for that.
Yeah.
I felt like couldn't nobody fuck with me at the time.
Nah, that's
So who gonna fuck with you? Can't nobody fuck with you.
God.
Fuck Tamba. Fuck Tamba.
That's true.
My mama.
That's
It's
true.
just that simple, bro. It was my time for
Inspiration.
redirection. And
Mhm.
music gave me my redirection. It allowed me to, instead of being angry, it allowed me to release that anger on this pen and this pad.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm going through something and I feel like I need to get it off, I ain't gotta go tell it to no doctor or tell it to my family when they gonna keep it or hold it against me or use it against my head. I can go put on this pen and pad, tell the world, cause they can't shame me for it, cause nigga, you know it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm there.
So with that being said, like growing up, you know what I'm saying? Because you just said, shit, niggas was shooting dice trying to get bread, but you had to, you know what I'm saying, feed your kid, your seeds and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being the case, like, what artist inspired you? Because you got this kind of older mental, but you still a young nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So what artists do you listen to? What artists motivate you? What artists made you really want to do this shit?
I ain't gonna lie, T.I., man.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This nigga here, bro, like, man, when it come to like philosophical thinking, you trying to be extravagant and with the wordplay, yeah, that's cool. You go to T.I., right? But when you go and just really listen to this man work and this man really talking to you,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very much relatable. But after that, I go to J. Cole.
Mm.
It's like a spiritual upbringing when I'm listening to this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just rapping about, oh, I want some diamonds or I want some money. Nah, nigga, I can tell you what I'm going through. I can make it sound good, and I can put it to a badass beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, last but not least, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like Tupac a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because he come from where we come from, just from a different state.
Yeah.
Fucked up times. You trying to make it out the best way you know how, and all you know is survive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all you know. You survive. So shit, when I'm thinking about me, I'm thinking about them three artists in particular, like, because the inspiration that they give to me is just beyond any other artist that I can say. Cause I like Moneybagg, yo. I like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
But that's when I'm on my, I want to be flashy. I want to be flamboyant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm on that type of time. But every day don't call for that. You know what I'm saying? When you grow and mature, every day don't call for that shit. So it really just depends on how I'm feeling on the day.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Buzz. I'm gonna let you get one in.
So what new projects you got coming out? I mean, hold on. I bet let me bag out of here.
That's that money holic.
Yeah, let me bag out. Back up. You already told me my holler. This what I mean by my new projects. I'm not talking about the music no more.
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
I'm just talking about like outside of the music. Like what are you doing? I mean, I know you said the LSC. You know what I mean?
We giving back to the city. Hey, bro, if
okay,
y'all free, if anybody free, all right? I'm talking about all I need y'all to do is come put on some of these ceramic gloves, these little plastic latex gloves, and come help me pass out some food to the homeless, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been homeless twice. Just like, hey, y'all never know, bro. You never know where you been, brother. You never know, brother. I stayed in what's this name? It's called Family Gateway. If anybody's familiar with this place, brother. And there's a lot of homeless people that
about to say they help battered women, a lot of shit.
Yes. They sit around with nobody to look out for them, nobody to give them shelter, food, or nothing. And when I was getting out of my last, you know what I'm saying, getting out of jail, my last little fuck around, you know what I'm saying, I just happened to see them and I just thought back, it could always be worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm gonna give back to these brothers and sisters of mine because they need help more than I do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't able, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, like we in a city where we flourishing, bro, but for you to look out for the next man, it's not what's going on down here. So in my heart, when I see somebody do that, like shout out to Lil Gary, 6'5" little project baby, you know what I'm saying? He done went out and did this countless times, giving me ideas of what to do. Just, bro, Lil Gary just did like 4-5 years in the feds and came home, and that was the first thing on his mind was giving back.
Yeah.
Not asking who could do something for him or nothing. He asked to give back. And if he's 23 and he can say he finna give back, and then after that, you see what Lil Gary going through. He's been flourishing. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's just God. That's work.
Yeah.
That's work ethic. That's prosperity, brother. I want the best for every artist, every musician, every comedian that comes up, brother. You gotta put your best foot first and put God first, brother. And when I say It's not just giving back to the homeless. You can give back to somebody who got it, bro. You never know. You can just tell them have a good day, brother. You never know what somebody going through, brother. Just to have a good day to somebody who is in a better, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, have a fucked day who's in a better place than you is. You just might make their day. You never know what they might do for you.
Let me ask you a question. So would you recommend that your kids choose the occupation of rap?
For my son, yes. For my daughters, no.
Why not? What's
Because
the difference? It's like double standard. Right?
No. It's not a double standard. It's easy to misconceive what double standard means in this day of lifetime.
Right.
Double standard for rapping is not considered for my kids because the majority of lyricals from women come is what? You gonna pay for this pussy? She gonna eat that boy off the bone? She wants some diamonds. My babies ain't going for that. My babies ain't going for that.
Yeah.
We ain't going for that.
Yeah.
Now, if my son choose to say that he wanna slap that ass while he throwing some cash,
that's double standard.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Who's why?
No.
Well, let me tell you why. Now, I got a son, I got a daughter.
Yeah.
And that's it. So, at 13 years old, right? So, at 21-year-old jumping on up and down on top of my son, ain't no way in hell it's cool. It's not cool, right? Versus my daughter, right? At some little boy house, right? And her mama come in, the little boy mama come in and see the little boy on top of my daughter. What you think she gonna say? How she gonna feel, right? So now it's a two-way street now, you know what I'm saying? Because male and female, but at the same time, it's your child. I want my child to be a virgin till they goddamn me 56 years old, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But what I'm saying is we can't have that double standard because, you know, the music, and it go back to the original thing, the music creates the double standard, bro. Because let's be realistic, right? Everybody's not doing as well off as you may be doing in life, right? But here it is, you tell me about having a good time, you tell me about what you're doing with these women and shit. So now, I, as a young man, right, and listen to the music, and I'm producing this shit to the women, right? So now, even if your daughter never say a rap, right, this little brother that's the same as your son is gonna be, well, you know what I'm saying, in interaction with his daughter, with his sisters, and now here he is trying to live the life of a rapper. So you know what I'm saying. That's why I asked this kind of question. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see where you say it's a two-way standard. That's why I said for my
your kid.
My kid
understood.
He was finance head playing that shit. He was like,
my baby man saying it's gonna be trouble. Trouble.
Nah, that's real.
No, for real. No. I just don't see my babies rapping like that anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My daughters, they into nails,
Right.
basketball,
Right.
stuff like that. My daughters don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't partake in the type of rapping that the girls get. But my son,
Yeah.
oh man, I don't know.
So if you weren't doing music outside of the stuff that you named, like what do you think you would have led with?
YouTube content.
Right on.
Yes, YouTube content. I'm talking about straight streaming. Yes, bro. That income right there is lovely. Like, because first of all, you get to do something that you love doing. And I'm a people person. Now. Like if you get to know me, you gonna vibe with me. My name is David. It means love by all, beloved. You know what I'm saying? So man, when I meet you, it's straight good vibes, good aura. And when I come with laughter and jokes and good intellectual conversation, it builds a bond and a strong being of who I am. So when I come around, you know what I'm saying, on a music perspective of that, you gonna understand who I am. You gonna hear it, you gonna feel it, and you gonna see it. You gonna hear it, you gonna feel it, you gonna see it.
So let me ask you this. You perform a lot. How do you prepare for like your performances? Like, what's your mindset? And I'm asking you that because, again, you come off like wiser than your years. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to know like where your mindset be when it's time to perform. You went through the struggle of having every bone broken in your body. So I know that, or not in your body, sorry, in your neck. So I know it has to be a struggle sometimes, even like to perform through the pain and shit. So what's your mindset? Like, where do your mind be?
First thing I do, I close my eyes and I thank God for where I'm at. Because I ain't had to be here.
That's
and right after that, I asked God to put me in that mode. Like, you gotta tap in that mode. Like, if you want to be an artist, you gotta be able to not just make a good song, you gotta be able to perform that good song and perform it well. This is what I do. Like, my character is showing people who I am. So when it comes to rapping, I don't have to put on a facade to try to give myself the energy to go get this song going or get the crowd going. I'm gonna go be me. I'm gonna pop my shit, and you gonna
And
love
the
it.
rest gonna follow.
And it's just gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause bro, like everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
This shit was made for me. Like this music was made for me.
Yeah.
Like.
Now you
there's
got a
no way
confidence
around it.
about yourself. Like
There's
so
no way around it.
when I've seen the performances, even when you just do like a solo video or you just going live or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
It's
telling you.
literally like you in your own little world just popping your shit and it don't even fucking matter and people love it.
Hey, what
You feel
man
what I'm
say? It's me versus me. When I'm in that mode, man,
Yeah.
it's me versus me. Like it's Money Man David versus Money Man David. I don't see nobody else. I don't hear nobody else. It's time for me to lock in and perfect my craft. Cause when I get it right,
Yeah.
Hey, when little brother, when you came in, man, Money Man,
Mhm.
and this is real shit, man. Your aura was humble, right? Like, you know, I had a cheat code on you already. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my co-host,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but just vibing with you and feeling you. You know what I'm saying? You know, just being a black male in America. You know what I'm saying? You could have came in all, you know, hostile or, you know, any other thing, man. But you just came in kind of humble. And I felt that, you know what I mean? It wasn't about the amount of money you got or the amount of fans you got or, you know, the amount of work you put in or none of that. You know what I mean? So, we listened to your stories about, you know, what made you humble and what made that. So, with that being said, we're trying to understand what's the next chapter for you.
Man, what made me humble, bro, is just
No, I
just,
know,
just
no,
networking.
no.
Nah, you gotta be able to
Okay,
network with
go ahead.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? Cause just cause I am who I am don't mean I know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Brother, I knew you from doing a show from a year or 2 years ago and he was popping shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just cause you say who you are, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean that you just that nigga
That-
for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
That's right. Okay.
You can say what you want to say,
Give it
but
to me.
if everybody ain't saying it, then you really ain't that nigga.
Right.
So I'm a humble thyself until I
Mhm.
am where I need to be.
Mhm.
And I got to put myself in a position to meet people and
Yeah.
greet people.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And humbleization of knowing who I'm working with
Yeah.
so I can get to the next level.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just asked to come here just because, oh, I'm Money Man David. No, nigga. No, nigga. I put work in. Somebody
Yeah.
saw my work ethic. Somebody took the time out to choose me.
Do your
Yeah.
homework.
You know what I'm saying? And when they chose me, they selected me to come. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Under Rails.
Shout out to
I
Under
already-
Rails. You know what I'm
I
saying? It ain't no faking, no flies in this shit. Like it's all hard work and straight
Yeah.
good vibes.
So to go back to his ultimate question though, like what does the future hold for you or what does that look like for you, like from where you are now?
It's only up from here. It's only up from here. 2026 is my year. I'm talking about. I ain't gotta elaborate on it. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see this shit.
Where do you plan on
the
taking
numbers
it?
gonna. What you
States,
mean?
like
I'm
states,
talking about, man, I got a
like what's
show in Philly coming up. I ain't
Ooh.
never been to Philly.
Okay.
I'm ready to get cold. Put a big ass. I'm ready to put a big ass
Put
bubble
the-
coat on and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to the H. And I'm
Okay.
going back to H for my baby mom. You little fucking bitch. I'm going back to H for you. I'm gonna pop it on your bitch ass.
Yeah.
And when you see that shit, bitch, don't come looking for my son.
Right.
When you go back to Houston?
I need to make that one first, to be honest. I need to make that one first. But Philly come first, man.
But you can't just pop it on her like that.
No,
now you got to give context
Yeah.
because now you can't just cuss a bitch out.
You can't just,
Not
man,
the
look,
guy y'all
hey,
know
man,
you
look,
like that.
y'all know
You
my,
gotta give context
my
to
name
that shit,
Money
huh?
Man
Or
David.
else
All
niggas
right?
don't think you a ruthless.
No. My name Money Man David. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done had my fair share of bad bitches.
Okay.
Now, Houston is the city where you make or break a bitch, and everybody know it. My bitch went down there and got broke. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And she ain't returned back to Dallas yet. So
Damn.
I tell you.
Right
know what I'm
on.
saying? Yeah, bro. And it's not about the cities. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I love Houston, but she just went down there and did too much and then come take care of my son and put extra work on me.
So now you have custody of your son?
What? I've been having custody of my little baby. See,
Okay.
like 6 months. I don't play them games.
Yeah.
I don't play them games. It's just she proclaims to be what's she say? A dental assistant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah,
this good work and good books and shut up, nigga.
Out there doing extra.
Time for that shit.
Yeah.
We out here putting pen to pad. My son making work, and I can't wait for him to start playing basketball or start rapping, whatever he chooses to do. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can't wait for him to just grow up and glow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Nah, real fathers matter.
Yeah.
So I guess the anger comes because you really just advocating for your baby.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because
Kids
who don't
first.
want their motherfucking
Kids
mama?
first.
Then the fact that she ain't doing right,
Sure.
then I see where the
Kids
anger
first.
come from. So for sure, I just wanted you to break that down and give people more context so
I
they
know,
won't think
for sure.
you.
I
Yeah,
appreciate you
yeah,
letting
for
me
sure.
break it down
No,
to
for sure.
Mom made me seem so.
Cause you said a whole lot of good shit. I just wanted to keep it consistent. You feel what I'm saying? But nah. So with that, what you got? What you got, Bozzy?
So check it
'Cause I
out.
know you finna wrap up soon.
No. And so
Yeah.
the beauty of it is this, man. First of all, we're here with On the Raps magazine.
Yeah.
Right? My little brother, man, he done had his trials and tribulations, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for you to be here, man, you know what I'm saying? First of all, we want to just thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
You know what I'm
For sure.
saying? You know, because, you know, you could have been anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? You know, like you said, you came from way across the water to get here, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It might not seem like nothing, but it's a lot, and we appreciate it.
Oh, me
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On a second note, man, do you got any kind of shout outs or, you know what I'm saying, requests or things you want to give people? Can they reach you? You know what I'm saying? You know, let us know what's going on.
Fans and followers. I'm talking about all the way to Indonesia and everywhere. I'm talking about shout out.
You got fans in Indonesia? Okay then.
Oh, United Man. They let
Yeah.
you look at where your fans are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your boy making it. Your boy making it, guys.
Yeah.
You know, if I get that Taylor Swift money, undergrad, we going all the way.
Busy.
Nah, for real, but nah, shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my followers, shout out to my family, you know what I'm saying, for standing behind me.
Yeah.
The ones who did. Not all y'all.
Yeah.
Ain't no faking the flowers over. And shout out to Under Wraps Magazine.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? For allowing me to be on a platform, allowing me to speak my mind, allowing me to answer questions that really need to be answered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to just be around the vibes of other good people, man. I met some good people today, man. I'm talking about some real good people today. Networking was amazing today.
Yeah.
You never know who you run into. So
Yeah.
you always put your best foot forward and go into them places, man.
Yeah.
Go to them, bro. Even if nobody go with you, go to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my kids for keeping me strong and made me want to keep going with music. They my biggest fans, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them and shout out to God for making everything possible. You know?
So how they reach you?
Money Man David 6'5", you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On our platform, you want to listen to my music, Money Man David, no spaces. You know what I'm talking about?
So what's the hottest song you recommend right now?
Bitch, I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I'm trying to tell you, we from Texas, man. We on that. We on that.
Nah,
We on that. We on that.
Class, you got anything?
Nah, for sure. This is Classic Jones, Underage Magazine, where the underground meets mainstream, man. We got Money Man David in this thing. King Bars, I definitely want to thank you for dipping through, helping me. You know what I mean? Shout out to D Bitch. He was sick today, so we got King Bars in the motherfucking building. Bars, before we get out of here, go ahead and let the people know about the shit you got going on, because this nigga's big than a bitch. So thank you for blessing gave me this motherfucker humbled in a bitch, but thank you for coming
Wait
through.
till y'all see bro mic drop.
Yeah, it is hard. I was saying, forgot to let the people know, you know, because what he was telling me, you the motherfucking snow cone man. I ain't know. So go on to take us through there. Let us know where we can find you and shit, but let the people know what you got going on too.
Well, you know, we got these Howdy Tour shirts coming out, man.
Yeah.
You know, we trying to hold it down. We got one to take Big Texas on a tour for the state of Texas.
Yeah.
You know, we got the Jaggers at 4466 South Marcellus, man. Shout out to my guy, man. You know, we got all urban apparel, man. We just trying to, you know, do it through fashion, music, entertainment. However we can do education. You know, however we can do it, man, to promote the message, man, of peace and prosperity. That's what we on.
Yeah.
The music, Snow Cone Shop. We trying to get another one coming.
Yeah.
As far as the music, man, we got Oak Cliff Champions gonna come out. And like I say, classic. I'm shouting out a Classic Jones though. You understand me?
Yeah.
The underwriter, man, for Under Wraps. You
Yeah.
understand me? You know, none of this would have been possible without the, you know, the initiation. You know what I'm saying? And once the initiation was made, you know what I'm saying? The powers that be, man, they called me, and we made it happen, man. And I'm honored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very honored.
Nah, for sure. Feelings mutual.
But you get at me, man, on Facebook, KINGBISOR. On Instagram, it's and we for life, ANDWE, the number 4 LIFE.
Yeah.
On YouTube, it's King Bowser. Snapchat is King Bowser, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my last name. That's not no made up name either. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Nice. So we in this bitch, man, but we checking out. Let's get it.
On the rap.
Yeah.
We
Nah, I
did good.
can't sit back.
Yes.
I can't sit back. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, King Bowser has been a long time supporter of Bodyguard TV.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Yeah.
King Bowser was the cosign, right? We met King Bowser through Lil Mike,
Yeah.
right? AKA Baldhead, AKA yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But King Bowser has been the heavy duty cosign for everywhere we go to,
Fucking-
right? So
fucking with
the
family.
big bro
Yeah.
is the cosign
Love
over
right
here
there,
on this
bro.
side,
Yeah,
and we
love right there.
always appreciate when you show up.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Every time you walk through that door, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's why when I seen it online and Classic was like, "Hey, I need a,"
Classic John on the rap.
I was like, "Bowser," because I was gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I seen Bowser was on the list. I said, fuck that."
Nah, I
out the
see
way.
Bowser classic. My bad.
Right.
I take Bowser.
I said, I'm out
I
the
appreciate
way.
y'all.
Yeah.
Take the big brother.
Nah, real shit.
Right.
Real shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Big bro always supported. He always, you know what I'm saying, took care of us every time we showed up.
Yeah.
This man right
Big
here.
shout out to Bodyguard TV.
Yeah.
No, real
Major
talk.
shout out.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
walking in this bitch.
Absolutely.
You know, man,
For sure.
and the beauty of it is, like, you know what I'm saying? So we already got our relationship, but to see Under Raps here,
Yeah.
it means that Under Raps is really putting in the work that they need to do. Because if you came home, then you all right.
Nah,
Straight
for
up,
sure.
you know what
For
I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure. Nah,
So-
that's real
so we
shit.
rocking
That's
with
real
it
shit.
regardless.
You see what we building, so we in this thing. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, it just to put it on the map. I'm from the Carrollton, North Dallas area. You from the Grove.
Mhm.
You from the
Look at
Cliff.
that, look.
You feel what I'm saying? So we really covering the Metroplex in this bitch. So y'all stay tapped in, stay
Because
tuned.
Carrollton, you can go to Dallas County. You go
Yeah, I
to
mean,
You can't. Don't get it twisted.
Don't-
and I still be the
They
bitch
get
ass out here fuck around. Shut the fuck up. Like,
the toll road.
Get your ass.
Yeah, midway.
like yeah.
Fuck Frank.
We go down.
Shout out to my
It's
people.
like,
But yeah.
it go down.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
shout out to them,
the
man.
far north, the far north. But yeah, that's what we have with it. But yeah, shit, we in this bitch. Let's get it.
Raps Magazine.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all straight up.
First-
We did good, bro, on time.
We done?
Not yet.
Oh, we still jumping?
Yeah, we still rolling.
Oh, well,
Oh yeah, I got it.
Hey, that's that shit right there. Hey, well, let's interview each other. I ain't gonna lie, brother. I ain't gonna lie, brother. This when I walked in, brother, and he had the room on fire. And he had the room on fire. I
man,
said,
Oh,
I said, what you finna do for me? This nigga said, what? What you say, big homie? On clip business. That nigga said on clip business. He said, I'm glad you told me something. Y'all stop.
yeah, he put him in the game.
Yeah.
He put him in the
And,
game.
he came in like that. Energy when he left earlier, all the energy left the day, bro. I was like, ah, that.
He was ready to go.
Well, again, shout out to Under Raps, man, for,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, because I was sitting at the house, man, and we was thinking for the next move, what we was gonna do, man, something outside the box, man.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it came full circle to what me and my bro was talking about. So it's only right. So big shout out to Classic John.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for some motivation today.
Nah, I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Even on top
Got
of
a spot
that,
today,
y'all
too.
got some more people y'all finna see coming up on here while y'all sleeping.
Yeah.
Y'all better wake the fuck up.
Nah, let they ass through. Let they ass.
Under Raps
Nah,
Magazine.
real shit. Real shit.
Hey, man, look, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Like, nah, pressure gonna be applied. We bringing you back to, you know what I'm saying? We definitely want to follow your career, follow your story. Buys the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely got to get an interview with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, let Bodyguard say you the voice of the
Voice.
clip. Yeah.
Hey,
So shit, we
you
need
the
the
voice
voice of
of
the
the
voice.
Nah, for real, the big bro, the voice of the cliff.
Yeah, nah,
Like, straight up. You know what I'm saying? I done watched the whole movement get behind this man. You know what I'm saying?
The document. Why you
I'm
ain't
like-
speak on the documentary?
Man, it's like after the gunshot, man. We was showing only in theaters and colleges. We wasn't no Netflix. We didn't do the Amazon. We didn't do none of that
tell them real shit, bro.
because they charge you. They charge me so much money. So your platforms, you know what I mean. Think about it. All these platforms charge you, and then they pay you pennies. So we got to figure out how to get you know what I'm saying, regain
Penny
ownership.
drop.
So
Yeah.
when you come with guys that got everything like my brother,
Bodyguard TV.
yeah, you can create your own lane. You can create it. So like with me, I bow guard.
Yeah.
Right, I
Yeah.
play big man ball. I don't even care about who your blog is, your blog site, your videographer. I don't care what you is. This is my city. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I was born in the hospital here. I'm gonna die here in the
Yeah.
morgue here. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Straight up. So we're gonna do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I am the one that stole Big Tech shoes. King Dog. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This is Under Wraps. I'm with Classic John. I got my man Money Man David,
Yeah.
aka Money Man King David.
Yeah.
You understand me?
I ain't know, brother. Stole Big Ten shoes. That's a big ass shoes to fill, my brother.
Hey, like, we go to the store with Big T.
So you riding down 30 or you riding down 45, just know about me, man.
Hey, stop that. Stop
That's some
that.
crazy work.
Under Wrap Magazine, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm saying we made it, man. We did it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you again for coming, bro.
appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man.
For sure, brother. You
We took a good time. And we out. We did it.
Well.
We did it.
Good, bro.
Man,